Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, and it is time for the weather. We're here on the side lot, or the back lot at the dealership in Columbus, Georgia. And in Columbus today, it's approximately 5:30 in the morning. And the current weather is 49 degrees. We got a relative humidity level of 63%. Yep, there's going to be a high today of 74 and zero chance of that wet stuff, which is a good thing, especially it'll just make it even colder, and we wouldn't want that right now just yet. But now that we've got this out of the way, I can go ahead and get this stuff in me. Oh, that's hot. But it's so good. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you don't know it already, I'm RJ. I live out of the back of this 96 Dodge Ram wagon full-time and work at a car dealership full-time. I've been living out of the van on my 7th year now. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. It don't take but a minute. It don't cost nothing. Hit the bell notification and hit a like button on a video you may watch. That's good stuff. Let's see here. Yes. So we're back in Columbus. The stuff starts all over again. I need to oil my beard. You know, I cut it down last night over here, but it knew too much. The trimmers gave out. Now, when I got out of the woods and got back to Columbus, it was about 2 o'clock. I don't know what it is. I just seem to try to extend as much as I can while I'm there, and I always seem to leave a little late, but it's okay. I got everything done. I was out of the laundromat before 5:15, and I did a little shopping, not much. I went to the Pig and went to the Wally World and still forgot some things I needed, but it's all right. I'll do it in a couple days. That's no big deal. Well, I can tell you what I got over at Wally World was I got a small tote. So my tote is half the length now. It's just as deep, and it worked beautifully. I can actually manipulate that one in and out of the van easier, and I can do it with the doors closed, which is a plus. So now I have to work on the curtain a little bit. Got to tighten it up, and that'll be hunky-dory. That'll be my indoor shower. And I'm all right with that. Well, I don't know why I'm lighting up one. I already got one lit up. I guess a lot of things are on my mind this morning. Let's see. It is November 4th. 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Yeah, today's November 4th. It's episode 308, I believe. Because yesterday was 307. I think that's correct count. We'll find out when I do the intro. I hope everybody is getting ready for the holidays. Heck, we got to get through this first. We really do. Let's see. Let's count it down. I've got today. I got to go through this week, and I'm off Sunday. And I got to come in Monday and then work all the way through Saturday. So hopefully I'll get a good rest and R&R this weekend. Noah calls me at 5:30 saying that he wasn't going to be here this morning. And, you know, if Noah's calling in like that, he's really sick. Because Noah's like me. He reminds me of me. But it probably won't be that bad because people are waiting on their money. So we got that going for us, or against us, or however you want to look at it. So yeah, the shower thing with the little tote works out real well. I just got to, last night I was heating up the air. I got to do something with the shower curtain, because I don't like cold shower curtain against my body. It don't feel good. So I've got to come up with something like that. And I did take the water and spray it on there, but I guess I didn't have the air temperature up high enough or something. I'll have to work on that. So what's everybody doing for their Saturday? I hope you had an enjoyable Monday. I sure did. And Keith, thank you. If I am out on some property that's close by Columbus, I will give you a holler and tell you I am in need of a jump if I can't get a hold of nobody else. But I'm not going to make you do that. But it's good to know that you would travel that far to get me out of a jam. And I appreciate it. What I had for chicken last night, I had a sirloin steak, a sirloin something. It was sirloin shoulder or something. It was good. It was tasty. Got it from the pig. The price was right. It was like $7. So you can't beat that. And it was kind of thick, and it filled me up, and I didn't eat anything else with it. When one door closes, another one opens. It's just the way it happens sometimes. You don't look for them things to occur. But I've always got a contingency plan, especially when it comes to job. Tim did say everybody was on freeze right now as far as KPI and stuff like that. He wasn't going after nobody's job or nothing. He kind of realizes that he's got a good, strong drive up there. Everybody's got their talents and whatnots, and he's trying. And the problem is the shop. You know, I'm already missing Talladega. I think I'm missing the fact that I'm not at work more so than I'm just missing the Talladega experience. I had pretty much decided that I was not going to go to Florida. Now I'm going to figure out a place to land for a week. I topped off the propane last night. I said I was going to go by the studio and pick up my tank. I didn't. I was too close to. I just didn't feel like it. I was just lazy. But it took. This tank fills up with 4.8 gallons of propane, and last night it took 4.2. So it was about a half a gallon away from being empty. So that was a good thing. Now it's topped off. Probably by Thanksgiving, before I leave out of town, I will top it off one more time. Especially since if I'm going to be in the van and I run into some temperatures that are kind of low, I can run it during the day. I think I'm going to use the walk I did on the little boardwalk to the point for my next intro. Although I can't get 3 out of it because the scenes are just about the same all the way down, so I might do it in 1 or 2. Well, it's about that time. We didn't have a whole lot today. It's Tuesday. There's not a lot going on. I'm going into work very relaxed. And going to get the day going, and everything's going to be great. So with that being said, like and subscribe if you hadn't done it already. If you have subscribed, go and hit the bell notification and give a thumbs up on one of the videos and watch the video all the way through, because that's the only way the algorithm will pick you up. It's Tuesday, folks. I hope everybody had a great day. Reach out to somebody and say hello. Hi. Call your brother, call your brothers, call your sisters. Kiss your dog, pet your wife, and as always, call your mom. And we'll holler at you tonight or tomorrow. Bye now.